Today, I wanted to go live and talk about something that I see so many people missing when they're having a sales conversation. So, usually, everybody on a sales conversation is like explaining why their thing is so amazing and asking, like, do you see that? Like, does that make sense? Isn't it amazing? Can you see how this would work for you? Can you see what a difference that would make? And all of these things that get them to say yes, right? Because there's this idea that the more somebody says yes, that the more likely they'll say yes to you when they get to the end of the sales conversation. But the thing about that is that you don't know what they don't like about it. So a lot of times they'll be like, yes, 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 to all these wonderful things, right? And then whenever you ask, if they want to move forward, they're like, oh, let me think about it. Or maybe they don't even say, let me think about it. Maybe they bring up their objections. And at that point, you're defending instead of overcoming those from the beginning. So you automatically have less credibility and authority and influence in the conversation because, of course, you're going to defend against their objections, right? So instead, before asking them, like, hey, do you want to move forward or whatever, you're going to ask, I would highly, highly recommend asking, is there any reason you feel this would not help you reach your goal? And I would say their goal. What is it? Is it to hit a certain investment amount? Is it to hit 500 customers a month or, 300,000 a month or whatever it is? Is there any reason that this wouldn't help you, that you feel this wouldn't help you get there? So that you can uncover whatever that objection is ahead of time. So they'll be like, well, it looks great, except XYZ. And you can have that conversation instead of coming from a defensive place. And it's a lot more powerful that way. So uncover what the reason is for not moving forward instead of how it's just so perfect, right? It's so perfect. Yes, you want to sell the value and you want to sell how perfect it is, but then you want to see which part didn't match up with your explanation of what their idea of perfect was. And it could be time, it could be money, it could be how it's overwhelming, it could be that they're scared, it could be timing, whatever. And you can have that conversation at that point and it will result in a sale. It's much more likely than you trying to defend it after the fact. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Monday and a great week and sell a lot.